Alright, it's broadcasting now.
Now one pitch right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Daddy Davis stands in as he looks at a called strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Roll, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Giants 2 and the White Sox coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on. Now in the box, Tim Anderson. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago.
Anderson.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in, Daddy Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, all even at 2 apiece. Alex Dickerson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 12, Alex Dickerson.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-5 today. San Francisco came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Melvin Adone takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants.
Terrible at the bat.
8 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base.
Struck out twice. 1 strikeout. Yeah, for the most part. Oh, you want it? Oh, that's what you want to be, huh?
Afternoon baseball. Kevin Gossman gets the start for San Francisco in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout
play
points
football
of his career.
better than I do
A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully, he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Behind
it'd be 9, but you only, you know what I'm saying, you don't bat every inning.
The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway.
Get down.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in,
the bottom of the third already.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. There's a fastball
the bottom
and
of
hit fouled off to the right for the first strike.
Yeah.
Hey, see it and drive it up.
Ooh, I should have fucking hit that. Say what now?
Drilled right back up the middle.
Yeah, you gonna learn eventually.
For a base hit.
Come on.
And as a result of that errant throw back
okay,
in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Now at the plate, Joey Bart. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. The 1-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Yelich on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Hey, your pitch.
The 1-1. This is line to left. Garcia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Digging in and looking for more. Daddy Davis. He singled his last time up.
Let's get this home run, guys.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard ground ball to third.
Double play, man.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one back time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
That's the only thing that's a little hard, because that fucking bubble be anywhere. You feel me? Like, you got to get that shit on target quick. Sometimes a little motherfucking running
Jalen
fast as
He's
shit.
going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in
I
the
keep
final.
getting subbed out for the pinch
6-1, the final tally today. The San Francisco
but it's training camp, so I can't be
jumped out
too
to an
upset.
early lead in the
Everybody
first
gonna
and never
get
looked
hit
back.
in.
Kevin Gossman earns the victory on the mound.
Like, you gotta build up your perks tree. You feel me? Best to make your man better, to get the best out of all the perks for real. All this shit plays a part, like contact left with versus left-handed pitches, power versus left-handed pitches. And like this is just saying like what your level is on the left, where you already at, and what your next level gonna be to the right. So you just gotta fill that bar up, and then boom, you know what I'm saying? So all of it works. Plate vision, that shit for me be like up and down. I ain't gonna hold you, because sometimes I be bad, sometimes I be good. But for the most part, this shit cool, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's pretty cool. And then it tells you your play by play, like swung at a ball, you know what I'm saying, at first, weak fly ball hit, you know what I'm saying. Then the third time I had solid contact, advanced a runner. And then the fifth one is fly ball with some bullshit, you know what I'm saying, but it all worked out. They probably pull up around like 3 or 4. Between 3 and 4 right now. They ain't gonna stop though. You know what I'm saying?
Afternoon baseball. Jacob Junis is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out. In now, Michael Franco.
Batting 6.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
Michael Franco.
One's down to third. He's got it. And there's out number 2. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. The 0-1 on its way. Pops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. New inning set to get underway. So striding forward now, Daddy Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 0-1 delivery.
Ball 1.
Duffy has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty V, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Leading off the inning, Jorge Soler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. Leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Daddy Davis, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Davis.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hey, have it rip like you can. Here you go.
Now a throw over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runners is off for second. Bouncer to the left side. Dozier scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. Top of the order. Ready now, Daddy Davis. He singled his last time up.
The third baseman, Daddy Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Too high. Ball.
All right, great take, great take.
That's
2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So
double,
here
double,
goes
double.
a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Hey, you gotta do all the base running. That shit's sweet. You know what I'm saying? From the sliding.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite.
That could be, it depends on how you know what I'm saying, you build your player. Like you can make a contact nigga, fast ass nigga who can steal bases and shit. My dude ain't that fast. My dude hit. I'm a hitter.
And gets the punch out.
But you know what I'm saying, I hit pretty good to where I know.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
I know I'm getting back. You know what I'm saying? As far as like I know when to take to and when not to. At first it was a little hard just getting comfortable with the buttons.
That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. Do you think you can drive it? But it's really hard on top of that good high hard fastball.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake.
I got caught bullshitting on this. I mean the pitcher has to pitch to you, yeah, when you got bat, but I mean.
And gets this one down. And pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Like if you make a pitcher, you got, you know what I'm saying, you get it. You're gonna pitch until your man get tired. You're gonna get poured out the game eventually. You know what I'm saying, but you're gonna build up his attributes to where you can start pitching longer innings. If you know what I'm saying, you pitching good. You know, once you get like if you get you get in a rhythm, your man can pitch a whole, you know what I'm saying, 9 innings, you know what I'm saying, because you pitching a no-hitter, you get niggas out 1, 2, 3, you ain't really, you ain't in long innings, you know what I'm saying, you ain't giving them no points, no hits, they'll keep you in longer, but that's going to take some time, but it also takes, you know, it's a pitch combination, how you combo your pitches, how you control your pitches, how you notice the pitch movement a certain way when your man throw it, you know what I'm saying, just knowing that shit. Cause I got a pitcher now. I haven't made it to the pros yet, but I'm like he's solid. But I still got some things like, you know, it depends on how I start off my pitching. It depends on if I hit that strike early. If I start hitting the strike zone early, I can start controlling it.
Afternoon baseball here
sometimes
on the show.
The more dominant you are, the third time the motherfuckers come up, they done seen what you done done. Everybody done talk, you know, the whole team done seen it now. Now they're a little bit more prepared. They swinging. So now you got kind of, you got to slow it down a little bit more. You can't just rush your pitches. Now you got, you know, make your pitches take some time.
Johnny Cueto, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Swung out.
Fucking fucked up. I was supposed to crush the first pitch.
6'4" switch hitter. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute
I got a
steal.
ball, one strike.
Being drafted where he was.
Yeah, like the pitcher has an energy bar and a confidence bar. And like, but depending on certain batters, the confidence bar go down and shit, and then it'll move up. It moves up depending on how his strikes go and shit like that.
Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in.
And like the best timing on the pitches to determine how good the hits are. Like a perfect swing could be great, but sometimes it'd be a line drive out. Like I just had a perfect swing, perfect hit.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Out.
Eric Castro.
Eric Castro.
From the belt, the pitch. Try and play for one here as he gets this. On to first, and there were 2 down.
When you're pitching, like the analog is your control to where you're gonna pitch at, and then you press the exit button to that's where you want it to go at. But depending on how much control your pitcher has, it's not necessarily going to always be right there, though. You know what I'm saying? You got to have control of that pitch. Why am I swinging?
It's not easy to get
you have accuracy. You know
what
I'm saying?
That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Get down. Ah, shit.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And he comes
where you putting it at, you know what I'm saying? But when you put the game in, right, it's going to give you a tutorial on like what pitching methods, you know what I'm saying, you want to use.
Down the third baseline.
No.
And the off-balance throw beats him
because I've been hit by a pitch a couple times. And
Jock Peterson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these.
You get hit. You get hit by the. You get hit by the pitch. You get fucked up too.
When home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-0 the final score in this one.
I remember with that little midway baseball slugfest. I didn't fuck with that shit. I can choose a uniform. Excuse me. Yeah, I talked to Nah, I before my phone was cracked, you know what I'm saying? I talked to Antoine a couple times. He used to come through, do the pull-up bar with me. I ain't guessing. Old face looking dude with the light eyes. Austin, last name Austin. Probably call him Austin before you call him Antoine.
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
Yeah,
Ought to be
it's
a
raining.
good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Cal Quantrill, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Heading to the plate now for the Giants, Daddy Davis. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone.
All right, let's go now. Let's go. One time, right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off.
Come on, big guy, one time. There you go.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Giants leave them loaded. Giants 0, Padres coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Right here. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So in now for San Francisco. Daddy Davis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the front.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Yo hit me.
This is
Yo
a
had
perfect
0-2 and
example
didn't
of
hit
why
me with the
slider is
pitch.
such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Almora. For his career in this matchup, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back.
I ain't get paid yet.
Get your pitch up there, huh?
Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted in the air out to right. Myers is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So a runner at first with one out now, and it'll bring Joey Bart up to bat.
Yeah, ain't doing me right now.
Davis leads off first with one away. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
The 3-2 pitch. Slow grounder to first. He's right there. On with it. The first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. Giants leave one. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Here's Brian Dozier now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
On the ground to third. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Padres leave a pair. Stepping up now, Daddy Davis. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back.
Ball
Hopefully
one,
it
no
doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
The 1-0 home.
Hey!
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Hedges is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, 2 down now. Jalen Miller will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome.
Hey, yo, Spence, you got to get a Marco Polo app. Hmm? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Heavy cream? No. Um, that's it after that. Yo. Huh? You said what? On 2K? What you playing? My team? Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm. Hmm. Mm.
COPD medicine. That's why I've got the power of one with Trelegy. The only FDA-approved once daily 3-in-1 COPD treatment. Trelegy and the power of 1, 2, 3. I'm breathing better. Trelegy works 3 ways to open airways, keep them open, and reduce inflammation for 24 hours of better breathing. Trelegy won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. Trelegy is not for asthma. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Do not take Trelegy more than prescribed. Trelegy may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis.
Hi, baby.
Worsen breathing, chest pain, your tongue swelling, problems urinating.
Yeah, you want some? You play for LA? Mm-hmm. Who? That's what they got in the trade for you. We good over here, man. We been eating good, B. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm.
Lights a man's house on fire. You find out what he truly loves. Evacuate? Evacuate? Yes, take a helicopter. Why would we do that? The building's on fire. The building isn't on fire. The 96th floor is on fire. We're more than 100 stories above that. And the anti-fire measures will keep it there. We're perfectly safe. I assure you.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Yo, Spence. So this is what I've been doing I've been fucking with mangoes every day. I've been eating those every day. You hear me? Best fruit to eat. It's a fruit to eat. That's somewhat, but I think it kind of helps keep your face clear. I haven't had. That's good. They say the more bananas you eat with the brown spots on them, the healthier they are for you. I didn't know that. That's the best part. The fifth batter in the lineup. Yeah, sure enough. I got mad homework to do.
Afternoon baseball.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Daddy Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss, and they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Why am I going through this?
Not
I'm
good
fucking
at that
putting
from him
myself
so
in a
far.
bad
He's got the bases
spot.
loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain. Stepping up to the plate, Daddy Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next to bat for the Giants, Daddy Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Bumgarner, affectionately known, of course, as Mad Bum. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's
Hey, Spence, I need you to bring me some bud, yo.
Brian O'Grady will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
For the Giants, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, I need a half. I need a half, cuz. Huh? Hell no. I'll probably get one of those once we move inside the house, yeah. For sure. We're gonna probably get some German Shepherds. Oh yeah. My man, he know this little white girl for real. She about to get him a Hellcat. Nah, she be going out Tennessee or something. She be going somewhere. Yo, yo, yo. What it do, cuz? Man, you got that or not, man? When can I get that, cuz? Yeah, man. Just 120. Yeah. You say your man charged you 100 for the half? You talking about some rapper weed though? What position your man play? Okay. Okay. Okay, that wasn't a bad spell. Was a hit. They took a hit. This is Towns right here. Yeah, he annoying sometimes. I got a point guard. I play with the. Huh? That's my nigga. Nah, I ain't really been. I think in the 90s, yeah, it's a 90s, sorry, a 95, man. It might be a 95, man.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger Baseball. Next on the show.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Settling in now, Daddy Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Daddy Davis.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And there are the umpires assigned for this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Not everyone feels comfortable pulling the clutch on 3-0 pitch right there, but he stayed within himself, didn't try and do too much, didn't turn and burn, and just hit a nice, hard single on a 3-0 count.
Digging in, Joey Bart.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Joey Bart.
The 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Clayton Kershaw, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Kershaw.
Hey, let's go right here.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot. Up on the bag for 1, but one's all they get as the run scores. At the plate, Chris Taylor.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Chris Taylor.
Now the pitch. To third. Fielded cleanly. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Standing in, Daddy Davis. He reached on a single in his first truck.
Davis.
And the pitch.
Ball.
Good eye, good eye.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Hey.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 1-2. Shot toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one, he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
Now to the plate, Joey Bart.
Now batting, the catcher, Joey Bart.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Hey, one time, right now.
Struck him out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
The 0-1 offering. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but
Come on, Daddy, like
Heading
a
to
big
the
dog.
plate
Right
now
time,
for the
right
Giants,
time.
Daddy Davis, as he looks to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh,
He needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Get you right here, one time.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. So next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Corey Seager.
Popped high in the air. Davis has a play. 2 down. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Will Smith. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. This is third. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as the tag is applied. It's a force out, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave them loaded. They trail it 4-1.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 23. Oh.
This one's down to third. And there's 1 away. Albert Almora is going to be asked to get things going here as a leader.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark.